Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kyle with Dressing Human Performance, and today we're going to do a push-up. It's a simple upper body exercise, but there's a few key elements that we need to know before we get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is just a little bit of anatomy. So when we're working our push-ups, the main muscle we're trying to work is the pec major, the pectoralis major, which is this big chest muscle. And this muscle originates, or where it begins, is on our sternum, right here in the center of our chest. And then it inserts on our humerus, which is the upper body, there's the upper arm bone. And the reason this is important is because in a push-up position, when I'm lowering myself down to the floor, this muscle doesn't get much of a stretch. It doesn't really start working until you get to a certain point. And I'll show you why that's important here in a minute. So let's go ahead and jump down into our push-up position. You'll see what I'm talking about. So before I get into push-up position, I'm going to start on my hands and my knees. This is called quadruped position. It's important that my wrist is directly underneath my shoulder, and then my hands are about shoulder width apart. From here, I'm going to go ahead and get into that push-up position where my feet and my head should be in a straight line. So I don't want my arms too far in front of me. I want them to be straight underneath those shoulders, and then I'm keeping that flat position here. And from here, basically what I'm going to do is just lower myself down. And this is what I was talking about here, where I'm getting that arm back far enough position so I'm actually working my chest. If you're doing push-ups and you're just getting this little range of motion, all I'm really doing in that point is working my triceps. And it's always good to work your triceps. That's the secondary muscle group for this exercise. But our main focus needs to be on our chest. So that's why I need to lower myself as low as I can to the floor. I'm not going to rest on the floor, but I'm going to lower myself basically until my chin touches the floor. Another important factor is that I'm not reaching with my neck. I want to keep my neutral spine. I want to keep my head down to my feet all in one line. So I'm lowering myself down, trying to stay as flat as I can. One last key before we get into this is that I want to keep my elbows at about a 45-degree angle, not in too far, and I don't want to be out here. I want to be 45-degree angle, and that's going to help protect my shoulders from injury. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's do 10 reps here. So here we go. I'm staying flat, and I'm lowering myself down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys, that's the push-up. Thanks for watching.